Quan comença al final? Quan parlem amb la Yennefer a l'haver acabat esto o què? No.
No. Quan estem en una especie de tienda de campaña, ¿no? Si no me equivoco. Y comienzan
No
a...
recordo.
Comienzan a hacer el plan y tal. Va, com ho he dit aquest puto lloc. Que hi ha aigua entremig i tal. Sí, des de quan hi ha un grifo aquí? Te l'has trobat, tu? ¿El Pablo?
Què?
No, és una galletriz, això o algo.
El què és un galletriz?
Fica't un sonatones, loco.
No, si estàs parant amb la boca, amb una polla en la boca, no hi ha
Para la boca tu puta madre. Puto
A
madre.
veure, què passa? Imbècil.
Suda, suda.
No, és que no sé què has dit. Estava escoltant la Jennifer i m'estàs parlant a vegada.
Ya, sí, da igual, da igual.
No, no me gusta.
La lanza es pot parar els atacs o què?
No, que ja sabia. Sí?
Sí.
Com?
Pues igual, amb el R2.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Estic pixant, tio.
No way around it. Gonna have to dive.
Vaig a fer el viatge ràpid fins a la illa aquesta del lloc on tenim que anar i vaig a pixar. Bona nit. Bona meva, papi. I treu-te la polla de la boca perquè t'entengui, tio. Condemni. Adéu.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You're not a voice. What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. but I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who said?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrode. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
He tornat.
Ok.
Obi. Vale, vale.
¿Qué cojones, tío?
Me imaginaba. Está muerto.
Buah, ya para tornar aquí. Siempre queda nadando, tú. Alguna barca, madre mía. No.
No es Siri, es su antepasado ese. Es igual que ella.
Però on cons va?
Pues tienes que investigar el de esto de l'Arac.
Joder.
Tranqui, en verdad está acá al lado,
Bueno, sí lo sabe,
Brutal el árbol genealógico de la Elder Blood.
Ya, pero no t'ensenyen ningú, tío. ¿Sabes? Si no te enseñan en plan detallado, a ver qué tal. Molaría.
No.
Però la Yennefer vem nosaltres en plan com si no hagués passat nada, ¿no?
I'd rather verify it all. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I hadn't intended it.
Going somewhere?
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Siri. We'll await you there.
We serve her, heard and mother
Puto serà el berria fa com que bosteza, que guapo, que real. Curat, tío.
Costa de la Vilma, ¿dónde está esto, tío? Buena tela.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, now. This is no time to get soppy.
skeletons?
You've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try it.
Yata Ligen!
Así tampoco voy a hacer al primer cop.
¿Por qué? ¿Va a destrozar la habitación?
Exacto. Es que son iguales, la y el Geralt. Son como parecidos, tío.
¿Has visto que fa la llena al final?
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
¿Podrías acabar la escena o no?
It's nothing. We must
No
look
queda
around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No. Not me. Where's the scar?
Ficat, li he dibuixat barba a la bala que
Sure, Avalok's
No.
only interested in you for
no
your
m'ho
magic
esperava.
abilities.
Very fun.
Pensava que el cremaria o algo, yo qué sé.
Look, Geralt. It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Y si no la destrozas, ¿qué pasa?
Res. Simplement s'ha dit a mano por la tia un rato. Suposo que és la bona elecció. Igual que també és la bona elecció de jugar a tirar-se al neu en aquell moment, saps?
From Laura Doran.
To me.
Ah, la bona elecció és trencar-ho tot.
I had no
Clar.
idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
¿Qué era eso que diuen de unos humanos, unos magos humanos que van fer una movida chunga?
He spent over 2 centuries.
Suposo que deu ser algo de Lugo.
Ni idea.
He was the first to study Lara's gene.
No sé.
Volker?
No sé lo que es,
Ciri,
papá.
but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Let's see what Avalok's really
No es pot mirar, tio, el puro àrbol aquest. No puc mirar a veure.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You? I remember you. From Tirnalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you. Like
Una
trying to
polla
draw water
tiene un
from a
hogar.
mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like
Task.
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even
És tan
I
guapa la
grow
puta
beyond the sight of
Siri, tio. O tu sembla la millor de
It's
totes, o què?
incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans. But anyway,
Segurament,
She's
no,
no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
another word and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
La Yennefer també cunde molt, eh?
Sí, però no era la més aquesta, tio.
Ah.
No sé si jo també t'ho dic.
Oh.
Tell me to my face.
M'he quedat tot ratllat, per lo del trio fallido. T'ho dic.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Ah, per on vas?
Estic destrossant l'habitació ara.
Vas 10 minuts després darrere meu. Bueno, 10 minuts no, 5. La Felipa no m'agrada res, aquí.
Porque tiene vendas en los ojos.
No, y por el carácter tampoco m'agrada. Sí que és que no l'has vist la cara.
Es la més fia de puta, sí.
Pega amb el Dijkstra, eh?
No.
That's better. Let's get out of here.
Lo de la barba, tío, vaya tela.
El que de la barba.
Que le pinta la barba al cuadro.
Ah.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Can you open a portal
Va a reconstruir el
to
puente.
Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
No hace falta que respares, yo puedo saltar.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Huecha. Es fea aquesta tia, se li veu a la cara. La forma que té.
A Felipa, yo no estoy de acuerdo. No estoy de acuerdo.
Coletitas. La cara muy como redondita, cuadrada, muy fea. Una poco feilla.
Redondita o cuadrada, Pablo.
O sea, redonda en plan que no tiene, no sé cómo decirte, cuadrada pero redonda, tío. Que tiene mejillones y la cabeza cuadrada, no sé, muy fea. Payaso, es un payaso. Aparte de la cara,
Lower your voice.
tiene buenas telorras.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Loferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder.
No, sí, pot ser guapa, es verdad.
And what
Un
is
raro.
can't know the truth of it.
Es que la veo una maravilla,
The gods will
tío.
judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
La pelirroja morena y el pelo blanco, ¿eh? Esto, tío, está todo montado aquí bien hecho. No suena la temps a matar a l'Eridin avui, tío.
No.
Se venda todo.
Ah, bueno, a ver, así, si en vez de irte a dormir a las 11 te vas a dormir a las 12.
No sé, es que no me voy a dormir a las 11. A las 12 tampoco. Però després no em connectaré. Tinc que anar a classe, tio. Tinc que anar cada puto dia fins al final, loco. A veure si m'ho puc treure aquesta puta merda. Raining again. Està sonant com la Filipa, no? Sí.
Sí.
Vaya, eres por tan puto rato.
Sí.
Un puto rato. Un puto rato.
Buah, es chungo eso, ¿eh?
¿Que ya? No me acuerdo de lo que ya. Supongo que ahora un elemental.
Unos putos fantasmas muy raros.
No, fantasmas no empieza.
Fantasmas de la cacería salvaje, imagínate.
¿Al sabuesos aquells? O espectros?
No.
Ah, vale, sí, ya sé lo que dius, crec.
Però tu en sèrio realment creus que provaràs si vas a les 10 a partir d'avui?
No ho sé, no ho sé. Crec que podria ser, saps? Que hi ha la possibilitat.
Home, s'aprova aprovant exàmens, no has fet ni un puto examen tot l'any, no?
No és mentira, no digui què he fet. Si tampoc he anat tampoc. Els que no he fet són els trimestrals.
Que són els importants,
Ja.
no?
Suposo que es pot recuperar aquesta merda, no ho sé, ja ho veuré, tio. Un rai del cap. Con tus sermones de abuela.
Perdona que no sigui com els teus amics que et diuen no, droga, no vaig a classe, això de tonto.
Això no és veritat, toca tapatia.
No sé.
Burro, que ets burro.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this. Witcher.
Fantasma és respecte, imagino, no?
Sí, però és que la caceria salvaje...
Let's go.
Molt raro tot.
What now? Gonna grow yourself. Eyes like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful. Hear that?
Sí, esto es lo de los cristales esos de la luz, ¿no? Que hay que ponerlos en orden.
Exacto.
What did she just say?
We're not her type.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't turn to me about this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
Puta golem.
¿Has hecho los espejos ya?
No.
I see.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
Atajote que es fota la más, ¿sabes? Se podía haber cortado ahí un poquito solo, tío.
There you are.
No entiendo, en principio ya tiene que estar. Son un cono o algo. El primer cop ho vaig fer a la primera, ara no em sortia.
Yennefer must have tremendous
Son preguntes.
faith in the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt.
Molt raro, perquè és que
Let's sit and chat a bit.
en principi és com estic fent jo.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully
A
clear
veure,
there's unfinished business
I
there.
ara tinc que moure aquest.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm
No,
actually
tio, com que no?
take an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear a dangerous
Ah, no, és
offer.
l'altra, no me confondo.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Pues el rabbit lo hemos matado ya. Váyatela.
Els teus amics no t'estimen, volen que siguis un drogadicte.
Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting.
Ah, xupa mare, ja no sé què fer, tio, aquí.
So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Tiraré... Estic triant tant amb lo dels espejos que em pillaràs.
Means the sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking
Potser
stupid.
no
Try
ho
to
pillo
shift
tampoc.
the mirrors.
Que em sona que tots havien d'apuntar cap a la llum aquesta rara del sostre. Puede ser?
No sé, s'han d'alinear d'una manera molt rara, tio, no me'n recordo com era. Ho vaig fer la primera i ja no em surt.
Però el que et dic, a mi em sona que tots els cristalls han d'apuntar cap a la merda aquesta del tejado. Prova això, a veure.
Sí, ja l'he provat.
I no és que tots apuntin cap a dalt.
No es pot, que no, és que no apunta cap a dalt. Ah, hòstia, un moment. Aquest està apuntant cap a dalt, no? Solo que el camino es una merda porque había un montón de putas estalactitas de mierda, tías de puta.
Dios, m'havia bugueat al mig del combat del fantasma aquest, tio. Tampoc ho acabaria del tot, però bueno. Tu ho has fet ja?
No.
Què?
No.
Ara em mataré saltant per aquests jocs.
Ay, Dios, a ver, ¿dónde estoy?
No, ja ho he fet. Ja ho he fet.
Ya. Eso ya sé cómo está.
Vale.
És que és tot el contrari a lo que està... O sigui, la primera cop ho vaig fer així i he fet tot el contrari del l'últim cop que vaig fer. Vaig ficar tots mirant cap a l'esquerra i ells tots mirant cap a la dreta, tio.
At last.
Un cono, tio.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea
Mira
what
que
you've
le
got
chupa
such a
la guarra.
ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
Me da igual tu puta
The
futura guarra.
claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Project.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom?
Joder, no me jodas que tengo que volver yo.
You may go.
Palo.
I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Oh, bitch. Has sortit ja de la cova?
No, estic lluitant amb un par de fantasma.
Va, jo me'ls hago de carregar ara mateix.
Jo també.
Abans de sortir cap a l'esquerra hi ha més fantasmes i ja es dona que hi ha un cofre important aquí.
Anem a mirar. Hòstia, hi ha 3, tu. Que buena...
Bueno, hi ha dos cofres que tampoc són per tant.
Hostia, un glifo mayor de Igni, por la broma.
A ver.
Aquest fantasma que foten aquí. Polvo lunar superior aquí.
On? És que jo no he trobat.
A l'últim fantasma, que el trobes que està sol,
Sí.
cap a l'esquerra hi ha 4
Ah,
cofres.
va, ja... Sí.
El que no sé és per on cony s'ha d'anar ara.
Vale, però en aquests 4 cofres no hi havia el polvo lunar superior per mi.
Perquè ja l'has
Ja
comprat.
tindria segurament.
Efectivament.
S'ha d'anar per... Va, ja ho trobaràs més fàcil.
No l'he trobat, eh?
On has entrat a pel per l'últim fantasma, doncs justament cap enrere.
Com que va enrere?
No sé. Sí, és
Ah,
que...
vale.
Vale. Tu ja podem fer el final directament,
Però deixem aquí, no?
Que el fem ja, no?
Però si comença Walking Dead,
Quina hora és?
les 10:15.
Hòstia, pues sí, meu carinyo. Demà tenim un... O tindrem el de Witch a... Bueno, tu segurament, jo potser se'm veia.
Que tonta. Vinga, bona nit. Vaig a mirar el
Vinga.
Walking Dead també, ja que estic. Vinga.
O venga, quizá. Guarda, cabrón, que ets capaç de no guardar.